Welcome to MineDownTime. Hello, my friend. I'm glad that you've come back, and I'm looking forward to spending this time together. I'd like to start by thanking everyone who's joined into the live stream this week, and to invite you to join us in the upcoming streams by subscribing to the channel. I love hearing all your wonderful ideas for our new home, and I take great joy in the digital art that we create together. Today we're going to be taking a look at all we've accomplished since our last episode. So when we last started out, and I showed the first episode, we had just found and picked the world, so did a little bit of exploring, just enough to recognize that it was interesting, and had nothing but a basic shelter. So we've expanded that now quite a bit, did a lot of mining and building. We have our little raft dock there, we can come in and out. Our hot tub, steaming, ready to relax at the end of the day. And this lovely little patio area. Got some nice beds we can lounge around in, an umbrella to keep the sun away, and of course some water to stay hydrated. Little garden there next to the window so we can see some flowers from the inside, and a lovely campfire here with a swing and some cherry trees. I love the way those cherry blossoms fall, and creates a great atmosphere. Little chair and a table there as well. You can see I've used spruce and oak trap doors to kind of create a little bit of a different style here. Hello, friend. This is our horse. He's got carrots, water, hay, everything he needs. Here we have our desk, where we can write down all of our adventures, take note of our days, questing items, and our puppies. So I've got 2 dogs in this world, and they don't have names yet, so if you have a suggestion for the name, feel free to put that down in the comments section. Down here is our mine. I don't think we'll go down there today, but I'll save that for another day. Got little starting area here for all of our chests, all organized into different areas, trying to keep everything together. I'll just take a peek out here to show you. I'm imagining this little valley here is a great spot. We could build a nice little village and maybe really sculpt the land. So that might be what I do in the next episode. I'll take you over here. We have a little side garden for growing all of our food and the things that we'll need. Terrace. And you can see here I've got this little table. I'm planning to put some bees there so we can keep some bees in here to help everything grow. So this is the start of our new home. This will be our main base for a little while we get set up. And I think I'll come over here and show you the spawner that I mentioned. So if we come out across the lake, I've done a bit of exploring already, obviously in collecting all those resources to build our base. You can see that snowy hill there. I basically dug a tunnel through it, mining for coal, and came out the other side. And when I did that, I found another portal, which is where we've gotten a couple of our items from. That's just over there on the other side of that hill. So I'll take you over here to show you the spawner area. You can see I made a little shelter there. Haven't explored down here yet, but I'm looking forward to it. It looks like quite an interesting place. Another exciting thing to have with the potential for a big build here down the road. So here's the spawner, zombie spawner, great for making experience farms. And it's so lucky to find one that's right close to the surface like this. It's very uncommon, especially this close to spawn. So I feel like this would be a great place for some kind of massive build. So we'll start over there with our home and our village and everything, but I think long term, I'm envisioning maybe like a castle or some kind of a tower, or just maybe even a giant mansion. And built right in, we could have the spawner with the experience farm and maybe an entrance into this interesting cave down here. Lots of things that we can do down the road, but one thing at a time. It's always fun to imagine and think about all the creative things that we can do, but it's also important not to stress about doing them too quickly. It's all about enjoying the process. So I'll take you down the river here and show you some of the things that we found while we were out collecting wood. So you might recall down this way there's a mixed forest and a birch forest and a cherry forest. So I decided to come down here and build a little temporary shelter that we can use for when we need to go out and collect those resources and do some chop some wood to get ready for a build. There's a lot of interesting rivers and streams with these really high banks running around in this biome. I'm eager to create a map and be able to utilize that to explore some of these areas. I think it'll be really helpful to see that picture of all the winding rivers and where they go and how they connect. It'll really help to bring the world together. So you can see there's some leaves still decomposing in the sky there. I took all the logs away, so I don't like those floating trees. I like to keep things clean and natural looking. So this here is our logging camp. Just a basic little shelter. Inside I've got a chest with a few things that we'll need, and over there you can see there's a village. So visited them and collected a few of the items that we have for our village. And up on the hill here, there's also another village. So we'll head back that way. I'll show you what that looks like. So like I talked about when we were looking out of our home, I can very much imagine building outside of that base that we started, building a nice big sort of sprawling village, just bustling with villagers and animals and all sorts of interesting and creative things. So one of the nice things about finding these couple of villages so close is that it'll be easy when we're ready to do that. Once we've got some homes built, we can take our boats out and pick up some villagers from those villages and bring them back to their new home. Have them start a family. So you can see this is one of the areas where the river splits off, and I'll come down here a little bit just to show you. You can see that cherry stand up there. That's where the second village is, so again, nice and close to home. Looks like the sun is starting to set on our day, so we'll start paddling our way back. It's one of the things I like about creating those docks that go right into your fenced-in area that's all lit up. As you know, even at nighttime, you can just come in and be safe. You don't need to worry about creepers or zombies or anything. There's our home all lit up, looking beautiful. And here we are. The sun is set. Beautiful starry night with the clouds floating around. I think I'm going to enjoy this night a little bit longer. I'll have a seat on our bench. Just enjoy this fire. And that's it. That's the end of our day. I hope you've enjoyed spending this time together. Until next time, take care of yourself, let go of whatever's bothering you, and craft some joy of your own.